world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we are looking at this beautiful thing, and it's a prototype from Pickled Steel and Jonathan Jacobs. Okay, I love Pickled Steel. Stay sharp and pickle your steel. That's like one of the coolest stickers ever. Okay, when we look at this knife, everything on this knife is super premium, super awesome, and beautiful. Okay, I love the lines on this thing and it looks so clean. Okay, we have awesome titanium, we have gold anodized hardware, we have a beautiful mold pocket clip which works fantastic. Okay, this is a prototype, but not a lot is going to change. Okay, we have this beautiful centering, beautiful shredded carbon fiber inserts, wonderful. Okay, now it's a flipper tab only, or button lock, and then we have jimping at the right spot. Okay, we have a beautiful blade on this knife. It's big enough to fill your hand and to hold. The jimping is, you can go over it quite nicely, but when you press down, it locks you in place. It's a full hand filling size. I'm too close now. Okay, and then it's beautiful, but listen to the sound. Okay, and then I fumble it, but can you hear that ping when it stops? Right over there, the stop pin for the, what do you call it, in the closed position. There's a stop pin for the open position. Beautiful. And we have a big button lock that locks quite positively. Okay, so I love this thing. The design on this thing is fantastic. Sometimes simplicity is just better. This is an elegant knife. This is a wonderful knife. Okay, now, like I said, this is a production knife, and I do have to send it back, so I am going to be crying for a little bit. Actually, I'm going to be crying for quite a while until they actually have the production ones out and we can actually buy them. But yes, fantastic knife. And yes, this is my second video on this knife, but it's so cool, I just had to show you. Okay, in the previous video, I did do specs on this thing, so I'm not going to do that again, but it's a good size knife. Okay, this is a full size, awesome knife. Just move that away, because look at this. This is so classic, so nice. You can put this thing in your house on a display and people will love it. Okay, so build yourself a little box, put a little glass cover over it and just mount it on your wall. Okay, I'm kidding. You can actually use this knife. It's an extremely functional knife. And like I said, M390 titanium flipper. That's a recipe for a win right there. Okay, I'm gonna braai and things if you want to follow along. Okay, we're making drinks now. So my wife has got, I cannot remember what you call this thing. Okay, what do you call it? I cannot remember what you call it. Steelworks. Okay, so she chucks a cube of lemon in there. She don't have to put lemon in there. She, whatever. What do you call it? She froze the lemon juice. Okay, and then we're adding bitters. You all know that. Then we're adding cola tonic, just a splash of cola tonic. After that we are adding ginger ale. Yes, my wife's not really a drinker, actually, at all. Okay, so what's that, like half? Okay, this is on crushed ice and ice cubes. Okay, so ginger ale, and then we are going to add Sprite. Okay, and ta-da! There we have a beautiful Steelworks. Okay, so that one is perfect. Now, next up, for the kids, because they are kids, they get crushed ice with mango juice. Okay, and crushing ice in a blender is a horrible thing. Okay, so there we go, little man.
What the? They're like crazy.
Yeah, that's like crazy. Okay, and then little woman. Okay, and then me, because I'm feeling fruity today, I'm just doing my brutal fruit, which I cannot open one-handed. And I am chucking it on ice because it's warm and I deserve this. Okay. Oh, kids. Okay, all of you, thank you for following along. Okay, today we are doing fantastic little lamb chops. I love this. So we are splurging. We also have some classic country boerewors, nice thin little ones, and then this stuff, Southern Grill. I must say, over the years, I've realized that the cooler the packaging looks on your braai spice, and the nicer the name and things like that, the worse the spice is. And I like, what's the other one? 6-gun grill, that's my go-to. But this stuff is actually pretty awesome also, just for a run-of-the-mill spice. Okay, and here we go. We have our delicious lamb chops and our wors on the fire. Very nice. Okay, let's look at this thing again. The couple of Voro from Miguel Hetzel and Pickled Steel. I really love this knife. This thing makes me so happy because we have this very thinly ground tip. It's wonderful for meat, and because we have this recurve over here, you can use it for anything I can use my normal hawk balls for normally. So I love this knife. Awesome knife. Okay, I'm just quickly adding some lemon on my lamb chops. It just gives it a bit more oomph, and I love it. Okay, first in, and now I need to add some braai spice. Okay, this is looking delicious, and not long now, and we can take them off. Okay, this looks delicious, and I'm done. I have tasted the wors. The chops look amazing. Okay, and because I'm feeling fruity today, we're doing a lychee brutal fruit. Isn't that nice for a Sunday? I don't know when you're going to see this, when you are going to see this. Okay, and if you have made it till the end of this video, you are fantastic and you deserve to give yourself a little thumbs up. Yes, tell your friends to subscribe and all of those good things. All of you stay safe, happy. Have a good one. Goodbye. Okay, before I forget to show you, this is lunch. Yum, yum, yum.